Hi, we are John and Samantha. Welcome to our channel, Vintage RV Adventures. We bought our motorhome in July 2021, and with the help of a Rob the Builder, we have spent that time rebuilding the motorhome from what was a salvage wreck. This year, we're going to complete our motorhome project, and we will soon be on our way visiting some lovely parts of the UK, when we'll also take Shelby, our German Shepherd dog, along for the ride. So please do follow our journey. We look forward to having you along.
Okay, morning guys, Monday morning, another week in the motorhome. Got quite a few things to do. We've just had a delivery for the shower, so hopefully we can crack on and get something done with the shower. Sam's come with a few ideas that we're going to do. One of them in particular is this door here. If we open this door here, you see this is all brown here. We're going to paint this grey. This is going to come off, replaced there as well. That's part of the job, hopefully sometime this week. We've got the flooring, maybe be able to get some flooring down, but we'll see. So onwards and upwards, and let's crack on with it, guys. Okay guys, another small job. These clips have just turned up as well, which is good news. Everything seems to be coming at once, but then the clips for the doors that we were missing, as you can see on there, it's got to be cleared out in there, but those will close up, so I'm hoping to actually get that done. That's a small little job that needs to be done, but when they're in, you've got to stop the doors from opening, banging and so forth. So let me get on with one job at a time first, because I think we've got quite a bit going on this week. Okay, we're actually starting on the shower itself. This is the cladding that's going on the outside. The good thing is, as I said to you this morning, the delivery turned up. Excellent. And they just love it when the delivery turns up and it's wrong. So we're waiting now for some more pieces to turn up. The corner pieces he sent are not the ones I want, because I want them to clip in to make sure it's a nice tight fit, watertight fit. These are not fixed in situ yet, guys, but what's going to happen is these will come apart. And that's a watertight seal there. You can see the seal broken there, but what we're going to do before we seal it, put it back onto the wall, is put silicone in there and then push the thing back together. That will squeeze out, creating a nice tight seal. And before they go in on the floor, we're running a bead of silicone around the edge, around the back of that as well, and then another bead of silicone as a finish off bead all the way down there, so it's triple sealed. So John, as I say, will be able to thrash about and shouldn't lose any water anywhere. And the good news is we've got enough to actually do across the ceiling as well when we get round to doing it. But yeah, that's the panelling that's been chosen for it. Very nice indeed. It's as easy as that. That's obviously got to come off, guys. It's just a covering for it, but that's how easy it goes onto the wall itself. And we'll fix these in situ in a little minute when we've got the corner beads. Okay guys, I've managed to get the corner piece in over here. There is some sealing to be done across the top. I've gone across the back over there and sealed it up. Put the skylight back in as well. Let's cut around the skylight. There's going to be some sealant to go in there. We've got the ceiling in as well, as John wanted. But just before I go any further, I just thought I'd show you guys what I'm doing, how I'm triple sealing this shower to make sure it doesn't leak at all. Okay guys, we put the lino down, as you all know. We put the fiberglass on, which is a seal, but what I'm doing now is sealing the lino to the fiberglass with the clear silicone, as you can see there. I'm just going to stop there because I need to go 250 out, make sure that's a nice seal. Then replace this with the adhesive to put on the wall itself, and then so in the corner, guys, where the corner bead goes in, I'm also applying a bead of silicone as well to stop any water trying to get past the corner section and dribble its way down into the base of the shower. And once we've applied the silicone, guys, and we've got the adhesive on the wall, slightly bend this and place it into situ, and then press firmly on the whole section, and you'll find that that has created a beautiful watertight seal. In the joint here, there is a corner piece to fit in there as well, which I'll show you in a little while. And then when we've got round to it, there's a bead of silicone going to go on there as well, which means it's triple sealed, so no water can get down the back. Fiberglass has sealed it, and then there's a seal on the outside as well. So we are ready to lock and load and for the next one. And that's what we've been doing for the shower itself, guys. Okay guys, we've got the mixer tap on that we're going to cut this cladding round, and what I've done is mark the centre of each one and then used a template that came off something else, and then marked where the centre, as you can see there, the centre is there on the mixer taps, and then transferred that measurement across to here, which means there's going to be a hole there and a hole there. I'm going to proceed to put 2 holes in, but what I might do is just cut it out completely because there is a big plate that goes on the surface of there. But that's how we've marked out the centre, found the centres of the mixer tabs. There we go, guys. Let me place that in there. And if you just titillate with it, mess about with it a little bit, you can see the whole thing to go back in. Oop, plastic on there. It is raining outside from where it started to rain now. It doesn't matter if it gets wet. Just to help you out, guys, if you do decide to hit this side here, make sure you get a bit of an offcut first. Don't hit that foot with a hammer or anything else, because you'll just break the whole thing. So all you got to do is just mess about with the thing. And this unfortunately has got to come back out again, but that just gives you an idea, guys, because what I'm doing is putting a bead of silicone on the back of there, so that joint is sealed all the way down as well. So that's coming back out, but that just gives you an idea. And just to show you guys as well, there you go. And you've got your plate that goes over the top, like so. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. And just to give you guys an idea of the shower and being siliconed up, I've got it around the floor at the moment, but there you go guys, you can see that the shower's been done, and probably John will want to get some water going on Saturday, no doubt, and see what it looks like. But I think you agree that looks absolutely beautiful, nice and clean and clinical. Okay guys, Sammy wanted this this door painting, so what we're going to do is just take off some of the door furniture and obviously paint around it. That hasn't been off in a while. But yeah, we're going to paint around it, clean it all up and paint around it. This is coming off as well. Just keep those two bolts there. This perspex is going to be being replaced as well. So that's coming off so we can get a nice clean line. And I do believe there's just one up there. There we go. Right, that's going to come off. That can be painted and replaced when we're waiting for the dotted seal. So I'm going to undercoat it first guys, and then I'm going to give it a coat of the grey we've finished in there. So I'll be back to you in a little while. Okay guys, we're not going to roller this one because this has got a texture on it already. So what we're going to do is just use a paintbrush just to get in all the nooks and crannies, and then put a finish coat on when this undercoat's gone off. So there's no need to actually give a nice smooth finish like the doors on the inside. We're back to you in a bit guys. And there you go guys, we've got the undercoat on, first coat. I think it might take a couple of coats of the darker grey, but we'll see when we actually get around there. What I'm going to do, sorry about the shadow guys, is we're also going to change that clip up there as well, just around the back a little bit there. That clip's broken and we've managed to get a new one, so while that paint's drying I'm going to try and install that as well. Right, there you go guys, that's the interior of the door painted. Had a couple of coats of grey, needed it unfortunately, but I think you'll agree that looks a whole lot better, and when the glass is in there, that's a lot better, and that door's on as well, or the handle should I say. And we've also replaced the two pieces to keep the door open as well, and now it stops open automatically, which is nice. I'm hoping you guys can see that, but that was the clip that was holding the door on last time, and you can see it's perished so much. It's unbelievable, so it needed replacing. Oh, it's done now. Okay guys, we said we're going to put like a kick baseboard on there, and we've actually now achieved that. That's got to be taken off again and painted, but the reason why I put the floorboard in is because of that vent there. I need to obviously make sure that it wasn't sticking out too far, or didn't go up too far or down too far, and the flooring does go inside. And then we come across the other side, you can see that that one's in as well, to stop any scuffs and marks. Now that one will obviously come off, and the floorboarding will go on, and that will go on top of the floorboarding, but I don't need to mark anything on there because we're only talking about a couple of mil. It's going to be raised. So there's another little job done.
Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. I haven't been here all week, so as you've seen in the videos so far, Rob's been busy Monday to Friday doing his bit as normal. Saturday morning we are going to have a go at laying the laminate floor, aren't we, Rob?
We are indeed.
We're just laying a few pieces out at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just trying to find out exactly where we need to go, and what's the best area to come off, because we've got quite a few nooks and crannies. But I think the way that we've laid it out there is that's going to be our starting point, because it leaves decent cuts all over, as you can see down here. Okay, it's probably not the best cut in the world, but obviously it drops back there as well, and it also comes back here. But yeah, I think where we started there, John, I think that's going to be the place where we're going to kick this thing off and see how far we get.
Okay, well let's get started and see how we go.
Right. guys, when you're installing laminate flooring, some people sell kits and they come with an S-shaped bar that you can put on. You can start tapping it. My recommendation is to get yourself an offcut that you're going to damage, but you're not going to damage your laminate floor. Just tap your offcut in, and that way it'll save any damage across there. This doesn't matter because it's your offcut, but if you do use one of those metal bars, you've got a good chance of actually damaging the edge on there. You get yourself a nice tight fit.
Right guys, it's now Saturday afternoon and here is the floor. Rob, fantastic job you done, mate.
Yeah, we've
looking
got
good.
It looks absolutely superb. There's a bit of baseboards to go on, but you can get the general gist of the whole thing. Yeah, baseboards across there as well, and
on that side's got to be
down the back as
painted,
well,
hasn't it? That's primer at the minute.
That's just primed at the moment, so we've got to paint those. But yeah, it's gone down.
Yes, guys, what we're going to do, yeah, good point, Rob. What we're going to do is with these boards, I think they look good because they look a bit like a home from home. They look like a skirting board. So down the back, where we weren't having any, we're now going to put those boards along here and across the back. Just to make them look like skirtings and just to finish that edge off as well.
Yeah, guys, this is the coming up to the bedroom area, and we're going to put the kickboards across there as well, and we're also putting some laminate floor down the side behind the back of the bed as well when we get round. So it'll probably be done next week, which is not a problem, but we're going to continue on with this board, and it just saves a lot of aggravation from when people start kicking the shoes. You don't realise how close you get to it.
So have we decided what we're doing with this?
Right, my line of thought is that we should paint this now because I put an undercoat on it, and I think that looks okay. But let me put the finish coat on it, and then we can make a decision on whether we're going to come up the side with laminate flooring or we're going to leave it painted grey as it is. But as it stands at the moment, I quite like the grey.
I agree. Yeah, I think the darker grey, this grey, on there, and I think that'll look quite nice. I think you're right. I think that'll work.
It's only a bit of boarding to go on top. It's change our mind.
Okay.
Guys, just to point out to you, that is a waterproof floor. It's not laminate flooring. It's very similar to this. So the pattern's very similar to the floor we just laid. So just in case anybody's wondering, that is a waterproof floor, and this is laminate floor on the other side. Okay. Okay, guys, the shower's sealed. We're going to go and test it in a little while, but just let you guys know we've got some trim that's going to come around the corners here and above here as well. So we just finish it off, but we can test it. And as you pan round, you can see it looks absolutely stunning. Finished off with the floor, and we're going to test it now, see what we can do. We've had water in there already. John's been thrashing about. So he's refused to put his trunks on though, so sorry about that, guys. He ain't going to do it.
Not a chance.
Well, let's get some water on it and let's show you it's in situ, guys. There you go, guys. The shower's up and running. That's lovely hot, that is. That was the idea behind it, guys. You can see the water filling up nicely. Although the van's not level at the moment, but the good thing is there's no water escaping apart from down the plug hole itself, which is absolutely brilliant.
That is nice and hot. Feel the steam coming off that, yeah.
Well. So there you go. Sorry I couldn't get John in his trunks, guys, but there you go. One beautiful shower.
You can see the steam coming off it.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Turn it off.
Yeah. Turn it off for a mate.
There you go, guys. Another good week. Lots of content there, as you're going to see through. I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please subscribe to it. We've got a lot more coming next week as well. We've got curtains to go up in the back room. We're going to finish off the laminate floor in the toilet. We're going to finish off the laminate floor around the side of the bed as well. So we've got quite a bit going on next week, and we're going to put the baseboards up as well, where we haven't put the baseboards up to finish off. So we are almost there inside. It's not far off it, guys. So please, as I said before, subscribe, guys. It's only a couple of clicks away. It's not going to hurt you, and it helps our cause tremendously.
We've had our delivery of mechanical parts as well, haven't we, Rob? So,
we've got
lots of mechanical work coming as well on the channel. So
fingers crossed, weather's good. We can start on the outside of the RV as well. So
something slightly different in topic there for you.
But hope you enjoy, guys.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Take care. Bye bye.